Look how Social Security is shortchanging seniors. Corruption rocks Washington. In recent months, we've uncovered shocking discoveries related to Social Security. It seems like despite President Trump's promises, seniors aren't getting everything they've been promised. Social Security is a heated topic among Americans and politicians. Most people feel entitled to it because they pay into it and their taxes for decades, with their taxes for decades. Yet lawmakers in D.C. are constantly trying to find ways of lowering what they're obligated to pay seniors. Now, it has been discovered that the Social Security Office itself uses creative accounting to shortchange every Social Security recipient in America. Jumping right into it, I'm going to say yes, the formula used to determine the Social Security cost of living adjustment shortchanges seniors. Here's what I am talking about. The formula used to determine the Social Security COLA lags behind official inflation numbers. The COLA is based on the little followed Consumer Price Index for urban wage earners and clerical workers, CPIW, instead of the, quote, headline inflation number you read about each month. The Social Security Administration doesn't look at a full year of CPIW to determine the COLA. Instead, it uses the average index for months of the third quarter, July, August, and September. By averaging 3 months of data, the formula lessens the effect of a 1 or 2 month spike in inflation, which happened this year. In years where there is deflation instead of inflation, the COLA is set to 0.0%, and the formula skips that year in determining the next year's COLA. We have had 2 deflationary years in the last 10 years, from 2009 and 2015, but this skipping mechanism has resulted in 3 years of 0.0 COLAs. Apparently, the Social Security Office calculates your cost of living allowance using some slighted math. They aren't properly accounting for inflation and are only looking at certain months out of the year. This seems to be a scheme in order to lower the amount of money they are providing the recipients. It should come as no surprise big government is very good at taking money from Americans, but when it's time to dish it out, even to those who deserve it, it is incredibly stingy. Everything from tax returns, FEMA, Medicare, and Social Security is skimped on. Now we are learning that they deliberately use a formula that obligates them to very little. The payouts our seniors are receiving are obviously lower than the real cost of living in America. This is not going to go over well for most Americans. The only question now is, how are they going to fix this? That's a very good question. Do you see, we don't understand exactly what they're talking about and how they're doing it, but we get the idea that they're twisting the numbers certain ways and only adding things at certain times, and it doesn't reflect the actual cost of living expense. And they're shortchanging the recipients, yet they're dishing out all this money to illegals that I have no idea what is going on. And thank goodness at least Trump is in office, where at least he can have he can sort some of this out to some degree. I can't say he's going to fix everything because he's blocked at every turn, but at least he is standing for the people. Obama would have bankrupted everything had he been in charge still, or I should say even Hillary. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and again, thank you so much for watching.